Hey everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound video. And we are not done yet making custom skins out of these zombie fallen heroes, customizable skins in Fortnite. And we are back into the Marvel universe. The last couple of videos that we've made using these customizable zombie skins were deceased characters. We made a deceased Batman and a deceased Green Lantern. We even made one of those kind of zombified rabid robins that travels around with the Batman who laughs for some duos action. But in this video, we are responding to requests to make a zombie Deadpool and then also a zombie Wolverine from the Marvel Zombies comics, a series of kind of limited edition and spin-off comics that came out at once upon a time. Of course, there was also zombie characters in the Disney Plus show What If, although neither Deadpool nor Wolverine has made their way into the MCU as of just yet. So with that, we'll show you how we made the zombie Deadpool and the zombie Wolverine. And I'll just start by saying that one of the flaws of these fallen hero skins is that they really don't have the mask option. You can't put a cowl on them. In both zombie Deadpool and zombie Wolverine would really benefit from being able to put a cowl on them in order to make them as accurate as possible. But we don't have that option, so we have to go with the sort of the bare head version of these guys. For zombie Deadpool, we used the Wanderlost skin, body pattern Victorious, which is frankly perfect for Deadpool. It's almost based off of Deadpool as far as I can tell in terms of a suit pattern. We used skin mask Cryptic, which is a little bit more torn away than either of the other two options. And with the boots, we went this no shoes option down at the bottom here in the middle. Primary color is black, secondary color is red, of course, skin color gray, hair color black, eye color red. Again, we couldn't put a cowl on him, which would have been better. So we decided to make his eye color red in order to just capture some color on his head. And no sticker. If you wanted to use something red or have like cross swords here as something in the middle of his suit just to kind of replicate what he's got on the back, more power to you. But the real Deadpool doesn't have an emblem or anything on his chest, so we went without one. For his preset, we just basically stuck with a bunch of Deadpool stuff. Deadpool's katanas as a back bling, the meaty mallets as a harvesting tool, the Dragacorn glider, and we used Soulfall just basically because it had the right black and red coloring. The Scootin' emote, as you saw at the very beginning of the video, we put here in our emote section, along with like fighting things. Widow's Pirouette, Daywalker's Kata, Shadow Spar, stuff like that. The Vengeful Shadow wrap has the black and red coloring that we like, so that's the one we went with here. And of course, you know, a Deadpool banner down here at the bottom because Deadpool stuff. So that is how we made our zombie Deadpool in response to a viewer request. And now we are going to get into the other viewer request of a zombie Wolverine. And here is your zombie Wolverine. Not quite as good as the Deadpool, I have to admit. Let's start out with his preset since we're already here. I didn't give him a back bling. There really wasn't a great back bling for him. The null claws were pretty appropriate in the sense that I could put some kind of claws on his hands. That's what you really want out of a Wolverine. These are the best we can do by a long shot for that. Of course, we can't put the actual Wolverine emote. The Wolverine is in the game, just like Deadpool is, and he's got an emote that unleashes his claws. We can't equip that on him because it's specific to the skin. So this is as close as we could get. Similarly, we gave him the MCG glider, which we can put a Wolverine face on to make it sort of Wolverine-y. Zip ribbons for a contrail. For the emotes, I gave him a job well done. Shadow Spar, just like Deadpool had. Give him the Weapon X emote, why not? Bulletproof seems like the sort of thing that makes sense for him. Martial Arts Master. Not quite as lithe as Deadpool is, though maybe a little bit slightly tougher emotes. I went with the Undercurrent wrap because it's blue and yellow. And of course, I could put a Wolverine banner down here as well as a loading screen. For him, we used the Haunted Hunter skin, and let's start showing you how we made this character into a zombie Wolverine. We use the body pattern Intrepid, the skin mask zombified in boots full. There's a lot of ways you could talk yourself into here. Certainly the classic Wolverine has got kind of brown down the center and yellow on the sides. There really isn't a brown color that you can use when making these guys here. So I had to go with a yellow and blue version of him, and then I had to decide whether to use Intrepid, which was certainly an option, or Bold, which was also an option. And this doesn't look too bad. If you hold him up against a Wolverine picture or something, you can see that Wolverine's got, you know, kind of these, I don't know, jagged or almost lightning angles to the sides of his colors sometimes. But I ultimately decided I liked Intrepid the best. Certainly use whatever you like. Primary color yellow, secondary color is navy. One of the reasons I liked this version of the costume is because it allowed for that dark blue color there at the bottom and the sides. Skin color gray, hair color black, eye color gray. And I did put the Weapon X sticker on his chest, and I guess it shows up on his back as well, to really try to hammer home the point that this is Wolverine. And so that is how we made Zombie Deadpool and Zombie Wolverine. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Use code TripleHound in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store, #ad. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And yeah, have a great day.